Hi, it's Coach Jeff. It is Monday, April 13th, 2020 at about 8 o'clock. Actually, just kind of in the middle of my workout. I wanted to take a break to do this and had a really pretty good day. It wasn't super amazing and everything, but it was good. I reached out to some people. I have an interview with a hopefully 2 times game CrossFit Games teen athlete, Lily Rodriguez. And so I just wanted to interview her and just talk to her and reconnect with her. Basic thing I got out of the interview with her, and one of the reasons why she's made such an impact on my life, is her drive and the way she perceived things. Excuse me. So instead of seeing things that as a sacrifice to get where she wants, she doesn't look at it as a sacrifice. She sits there and just says, well, I'm going to prioritize. And it's great. It's such a good way to think about it. Instead of coming from a poverty mindset, hip hop preacher style, she's coming from an abundance. Like, I have so much I can do. But this is what I want ultimately. So I'm going to prioritize to do this and go to community college and everything. It's a really good interview. I spoke to her for about 40 minutes before I recorded, mainly because like I said, I wanted to reconnect with her. And she's in California, and hopefully she'll know in the next 2 days ish, this week, whether or not she officially made it to the CrossFit Games for the second year in a row. And so, I'm hopeful. It's been amazing and a privilege to be allowed to be your coach. And like I said, when I first met her, she was 15, and I was still almost blown away by how awesome she was. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's a good interview. It's once again, I think, just being new at interviewing people on camera, I think I'm getting better, but I just wanted to reach out because, like I said, that what she decided to talk about is she's so driven, and that's, I think, extremely important. Is when you prioritize your drive, your actions and everything will follow suit. So you're going to change behaviors to match your beliefs. Once again, I've talked about this before. And so she's pretty simple about it. She's like, yep, I'm a little bit different, and that's okay. Like, you can do whatever you choose to do. And she doesn't do it. Her choices aren't, well, I'm going to choose to do this because people who do that are weird. She just says, well, that's just not is important to me, and that's okay. It's just not. And so it's non-judgmental. I think that's one of the things that's super impressive, especially for, a 17-year-old. Yeah, so I think being driven reminds us that that's the inner dialogue. So always, if I'm about to make a decision, if wasn't going to work out, does that match my beliefs? Am I going to change my actions to match my beliefs? Yep, because my beliefs are I want to be better. I want to be true to myself. So I'm going to work out. And so I'm going to keep this one kind of short because I'm going to go upstairs and finish my workout with my wife, which is pretty awesome, and maybe one or both of my kids. So have a great Monday. I hope this week is already started well for you. If it hasn't, you can restart the week at any point. And remember, let your drive show in your actions. So if your drive, if you tell yourself that you're a thoughtful person, make sure your actions match that. If whatever we tell ourselves we are, make sure that our actions match that, because motives are for ourselves. Actions are what others can see about our motives. So if nobody tells you today, I care about you, let's get after it this week.